20.5 over 12.
And then sine of b, I guess.
Yeah.
Over 31.
Sine of b, which we don't know, over 31. Okay? And now from here, good Luke, now from here I cross multiply 31 sine 20.5 equals 12 sine b. And then 31 sine 20.5 divided by 12 equals the sine of b. And in a minute, someone's going to have to remember something from the last test. So, I don't want it to get too good. Okay, start plugging this in. Need someone to give me this number over here. What does sine b equal?
0.9. No, wait, no. Wait. Hold on.
Make sure you're in degree mode, please. But, no, it isn't. Yes.
All right. No, I'm getting 0.904.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Actually, I think it's 0.905. Yeah.
May I check the rounding?
It's point 0.92. 0.92.
Let's do point.
It's not 0.92.
Actually, that would be 0.90. That would be 0.90. Go over the rounding rules.
Well, it depends on where
Money.
you're rounding from.
Right. Yeah, that would be 0.90. I'll go over y on Monday, but let's say it's let's call it 0.90. How do I use this to actually find the angle now? What's the button I use? It's one of the three words that I always say are mixed up so much. Inverse sine, okay? So if the sine of b is 0.9, then I use the inverse sine button of 0.9 to get me the angle. And what angle is that?
That's 64.
64 degrees. Okay, so let's fill that in here. That was b, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If b is 64 degrees, and if my drawing is at all close, which that one I think should be all right, which triangle does this have to be, the larger one or the smaller one?
What?
Okay, take a look.
Triangle?
Are we solving for the
Oh.
larger one?
Can't you just find C first?
Smaller one.
Okay, hold on. Here's the smaller one in here.
Yeah.
This is angle B. This is angle B on the smaller one. Okay, which one of these angles is more likely to be 64 degrees?
The one you just said.
Is this angle likely to be 64 degrees?
Wait, which one?
This one here above
No,
the...
not that one.
No, that's got to be bigger than 90.
I'm talking about the one that's something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one over here. So we're solving the bigger triangle now.
But
Okay.
can't you just find C by adding A and B together and then subtracting from 180 and then...
Oh, angle C? Sure. Yeah, now we can find that without doing anything fancy.
95.5.
I trust you on that one. What'd you get? 90?
5.5.
Is that correct for angle C?
Yeah.
My calculator says.
All right, now
Trust
we'll trust it. Okay, so now how are we going to find side C?
You can do like B versus C. Like the sine. You can do sine B over B
Yep, I can do either one of them.
equals sine C over C.
You got a preference, Michelle?
B because there's no point. Like there's no decimal.
B because there's no decimal, although A is actually slightly more accurate because we were given this information.
No, either one.
Either one. We'll try B for this time. It shouldn't matter that much in this case. Okay, so sine of B over B equals sine of C over C, which in this case is going to be the sine of 64 degrees over 31 equals the sine of 95.5 degrees over C. What's this get me?
30 or C sine 64 equals 31 sine 95.5.
Okay, and then C is going to equal 31 sine 95.5 over sine of 64.
Which is 34.33.
34.33. So I trust you on the rounding, Sam?
Yeah, it's 34.331. So.
Okay. All right, and is this reasonable? Do the sides line up well with the angles? Biggest side opposite bigger angle? Okay, and on this one, C is larger than 90 degrees, and B is smaller than 90 degrees, so I'm definitely talking about the bigger triangle. I don't know if I have time to find the other case. Okay, you know what I might do is, alright, this is example 2 solution case on page 413.
What's the homework on?
Well, hang on, this is page 413, 2 solution case. I'm going to finish this tomorrow, and it will go faster if you read it on your own. Okay, so read the rest of that example. For the homework tonight, it is, I've already put it up here. Where are we at? Page 416, 2 through 24 even. And
Sure you don't mean
every 4th or 6th? No. But you know what? I'm going to change it, actually. I'm going to make it through 18 even, because I wanted to get further, and 20, 22, and 24 are all 2 solution cases, and we didn't finish it, so I'm not going to give you that for homework. Tomorrow I will, though, because we'll finish this one up. Okay? Go ahead and... You've got a minute to start looking at it, I think.
Can I stop it?
Pardon?
Can I
Yeah,
stop
you can stop.